What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Q, man. Uh, Before I start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry I ain't been posting lately. I know I had everything going, but I think trucking caused me my relationship and kind of sort of my family a little bit, man. Out here chasing that bag. But, with trucking, you got to have an end goal. And I always had an end goal to get out of this, man. I wasn't trying to do this for all my life. I just wanted to make sure I always had something to show for my money. And I was slowly building it, and progressing it. So, anywho, I'm pretty sure y'all know the last video I posted was back in November 2025 doing an iPhone 15 Pro, iPhone 17 Pro Max review. That was I was in an apartment, so I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of what happened. So, like the month of October, man, my kid's mom, my ex, we got two beautiful children together, a 4 and a 5-year-old currently. And just like that whole month of October just felt off. Like throughout the process of us dating, I always wanted to go out, but she was like, "Oh, we ain't gotta go out. Let's do something family oriented." Then all of a sudden, now you want to start going out by yourself. You know what I'm saying? She going out with her cousins and friends and stuff. It just, oh God, wow. And one day, she came home and just, it's like she looked right through me one night, and everything just felt off that night. That whole week just felt off. And so one night, she came home. I watched the kids. She came home drunk, whatever. We did, had a good time in the room. And I don't know, just something told me to check her phone. We normally check each other's phone randomly sometimes. I messed up throughout my relationship, but not nothing serious, just texting or something. And I just something told me to check her phone, man. And sure enough, it's like 12:40 in the morning, bro. And somebody texts her, "What you doing?" I'm like, oh, man. It hurt a little bit because it's like you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a man, in order for a woman to give you her phone number, she has to see something in you. Like, if that's the case, a woman to give her number to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for you to give out your number to somebody, and you're in a relationship, and I done talked to women before, that was in a relationship and they gave me their number, but that mean they saw something in me. You know what I'm saying? And you was willing to talk to me and replace your man with me. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, I called it. I don't know if I overreacted. A lot of people said I didn't. She was like, "Well, you did it. Oh yeah, cool, but damn, fuck, like I'm trying. You feel me? Like I'm working. Like the only reason I did what I did, it was like I wasn't getting what I wanted at home. You dig what I'm saying? And fellas, you know what I'm talking about. 2 kids, 7 years relationship. Y'all know how the water, the sand start, the beach get dry and you ain't getting what you want. So, uh, anywho, well, she's like, "Well, you did it." And I'm like, "Yeah, but, damn, I guess basically taking what she dish out." So, I was in her apartment, it's long story short, you know how they go. I put the apartment in her name for a reason, and if anybody know how to go, then y'all know why I did that. You know what I'm saying? So I put the apartment in her name. We was there for about 2 years, and I did it like that, and so I just packed up all my stuff. Like I was like, "Yo, I'm done. I'm out. Like I'm tired of this shit. I'm stressed out. I ain't getting no sleep. I'm working 12, 14 hours a day. Then you doing this stupid junk. I'm in the process of buying a house. I just paid like 14 grand in taxes. Like maybe like a couple of days before she even did all this. Like I just spent like 14 grand in taxes to get qualified for a house because I'm 1099. I'm stressed out. I'm spending all this money. I just spent another 3 grand on tires. I had to change all my tires on my 18 wheeler. Like, bro, like, damn, you feel me? Like, kids, bills, and I'm trying to be home. I'm just glad I never changed my goals for nobody. Don't never change what you have going in your life for somebody else. Like, never stop doing what you got to do to get to where you want to get to for somebody else. If they ain't on the same course. So, damn, they go, Amos, I need to pay my damn gas bill. So, look. So, anywho, it's like the end of October. like the third week. All right. So, oh shit. Oh, so anyway, after that, I said, man, I packed up all my stuff. I talked to a few friends of mine that kind of went through similar stuff. I never left. I just packed up my stuff. I never left. I came home every day. I never left. 7 days go by. I just asked, yo, you know, but another weekend happened. We went out again, but we went out separately. She went out with her friends. I went out with my friends. So, anywho, I'm in the club just chilling, enjoying myself. And some girls started dancing with me and dancing on me. And I kind of like, yo, I'm in a relationship because my ex was in the club too, but I didn't know where she was. She got into altercation or something with some other females, so I thought they was outside. Well, my ex walked up on me. Oh, you dancing with other women? I'm like, bro, they were dancing on me like I was trying to stop it. You feel me? Nah, you got me messed up. You disrespecting me. Walk the wild. I'm like, bro, you disrespecting me in this little ass city. You feel me? Like, you just got your number out to somebody else in this little city. So, anyway, after that, she disappeared that night. Didn't text me. Whoop the whoop, walk the wild. She went back to her cousin's house. It's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I go back home to the apartment that we share together. We have a camera so she can see that I'm home with my kids. It was so crazy. I went back home, but my kids was at her cousin's house. So it was like 2 o'clock. I said, you know what? I'm finna go get my kids. I'm finna go get my daughter. Both of my kids called me at the same time while I was on the way to get them after I went home, after I came home from the club. They was like, Dad, come get me. I'm like, I'm on the way. I was on the way anyway. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm calling my ex. She ain't answering the phone. I called her from my kid's phone. Then she answered. I said, yo, man, like, what we doing? Like, what's wrong? Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now. Wop the wild, blase, blase. I was like, man, whatever. All right, cool. I'm docking all this how you treat me now. Don't forget this shit. So, whole time, she probably texting this nigga, right? So, this is like the end of November. So, that Sunday, we went out. We went to the kids to New Orleans. I said, yo, we went out, had a good time, took some pictures, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, yo, so when the last time you text that dude? No, I said, yo, did you block the dude number? She was like, no, I didn't block him or nothing like that. I'm like, so he got access to you right now then. You know what I mean? Like, he can text and call you while we out here as a family right now. You feel me? Like, when I did what I did, you blocked the women numbers or I blocked them and I stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, my toe. So, hold on, y'all. So, anyway, I said, when the last time you text him? I don't know. I said, well, go to the AT&T app. She's like, well, I'm not going to lie. I texted him the other night when I was mad at you. I said, oh, man, so you getting drunk and you thinking about the guy? You know what I'm saying? So, I already know what this means. So, that was like a Sunday. All right? Then Wednesday, I said, man, this is like 2 weeks. It's like the end of October. I said, man, you know what? I'm going to ask her one more time, bro. I said, yo, what's the password to your phone? Oh, I don't know it. What's the password, bro? Oh, I don't know it, man. I said, yo, I'm finna dip. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. All right, cool. I said, all right. So it's Wednesday. I left. I went to an apartment complex. Hey, I need a 3-month lease. Don't forget now, I just paid my taxes. I filed my taxes in October. I filed an extension. I just paid my taxes to buy a house. I was in the process of buying a house. We was never married. We was engaged. And this was the reason why I waited to get married. It sucked, but I was waiting just in case for something like this. I wanted to get my house first and then get married. So that way, if we got married after the house, they couldn't take it from me. If I would have got married before the house and I bought a house, then boom, she entitled to it. I'm glad I did it the way I did it. So she wouldn't give me the password. She's still talking to the guy. She's not trying to get in contact. I went and got me a 3-month apartment. All right, I moved into the apartment. Then one night I came home. Before I left, I said, hey, before I move out, like, you sure this what you want? You sure you want to do this? You sure you want me to go? Yeah, I just need some space. I just need some time to heal. I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm not speaking to anybody. It's not. I just need some time to heal. I just need some space. All right, all right, okay. You say you need space to heal. When I start healing, too, because I already know what space and healing mean. I didn't saw an album. I done read a story. Okay, we don't take this route now. I moved out 1 week. One Friday night, I got out of work. I was downtown trying to go get me a drink. I called her, she ain't answer. Then I saw a car. I'm like, yo, what up, what up? She had like she don't see me. I called her phone. Oh, you always trying to go enjoy yourself without me. Yada, yada, yada. I can't do this no more. I'm ending this relationship. You're a good father to our kids. You'll always be the GOAT. But I think I checked out this relationship. Damn, me being who I was, trying to be honest and be good for my kids. I really didn't care about the relationship no more. I mean, hell, it is what it is. It was just the family structure that I had set up for the kids. And I'm like, bro, like, I was in the process of buying a house. I was trying to be home more, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I understand. I said, yo, man, come back. We can spend, we can chill and talk. No, I'm good. I'm busy. Sorry, I'm about to go to work. Okay, cool. All right. It's like November. So she broke up with me. Cool. Time go on. You moved on, I moved on. I call you, you disappearing, you ain't answering the phone, you ain't coming, you ain't answering the phone, you ain't tell me where you at. I asked you to share your location. Oh, that we don't need to share location, that's just wait till things right. Wait till things right. Okay. Alright. Okay, my love. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. So, oh, this is like the first week of November, Everything good. She broke up with me. We was done. All the time, we contact each other when it was time for the kids. And I got the kids when I got out of work. I got off of work, or, they came to my house. She got them ready sometime at my spot. Hey, it was done deal. So, second week of November, I was in Walmart. I met somebody. Good girl, good Christian woman, honest, got a master's degree, smart, a year younger than me, master's degree in health administration, about to go to school for nursing. Oh, so hey, let's see how this goes. So, oh, me and her hit it off. I started talking to her, telling her my situation, and she just getting out of the divorce of what she got going on. 7-year marriage, 7-year relationship with me, 7-year marriage with her. 1 kid with her, 2 kids on my end. We clicked off. Hey, let's see how this goes. It's like the second week of November. Then we got Thanksgiving coming up.